long time since I've already went ahead and done this, but today I wanted to do this on YouTube instead of Twitch because I wanted to try and switch it up just a little bit. My alternate, well, I should say my alternate, my work schedule is kind of a bit up and down a little bit. So on Monday, Friday, Saturday, excuse me, I work in the morning, so I will work 9 to 2, and then usually throughout the rest of the night, I will try to broadcast in between that time, and I will do the ones at night on Twitch, and on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, since I am during the day, and I still can do it at night, I thought that maybe doing YouTube during the day and Twitch at night could be maybe something worthwhile. We'll just see how it goes on that. If not, if it doesn't work on here, or vice versa, we will be on the other platform. So sadly, if this doesn't work, I will be on Twitch, and I will provide my Twitch link in the description below, so that way it kind of helps out with that type of thing. Today, though, while we're getting into it, we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I have done 2 parts on Twitch already. We have beaten the game once. We have only seen Sayori and Yuri's death. I never came across Natsuki's death, which kind of surprised the hell out of me a little bit on that one. I don't know if there's any way of saving, like, the girls in general. I have a feeling there isn't. So I'm going to try and not get attached as possible with them, because last time that Sayori, I about tried, sadly, on that one, and I can actually admit that one. Anyway, so let's just get right into it. I don't want to start a new game because I just screwed that up the last time. If I want to remember, I think we wrote 2 poems. Sayori is already beginning to become depressed. And I can't remember what we did so alternately this time around. We did something different. I think we're closer to... Was it Yuri? Maybe? I can't actually really remember at the moment. I'm surprised. There we go. Okay, perfect. I don't know. That way I can at least actually see this now instead of, just guessing at it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit this. Can't fully remember where I went through on that. I really can't. Alright, let me see if I can go ahead and do this again, because yesterday I was having trouble doing this. Who knows what will happen in that time. Oh, damn, never mind. That was it. Oh, we're just right here immediately on it. Okay. I want to try... Party's cute, isn't it? Okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong on that one. A blanket? No, that's cute. Suicide? No, that'd be for Yuri. Lipstick? No, that's cute. Marshmallow is cute. Rain cloud? Rain cloud? And that just kind of anticlimactic. Let's see. Vanilla. Vitality. Passion? Okay, that's even better on that one. Whirlwind. No, that's not. Date. No. Bunny. No, that's too cute. Headphones? Who would be wearing headphones? I feel like that would be Natsuki, right? Because considering that'd be cute, because for some odd reason I see her wearing the ones that have like the cat ears on them. Oh, hell. Childhood. Oh. A kiss? Sweet. Sweet. Oh wow, I'm actually really surprised that went on that. Okay, incapable? Oh. Okay, sorry, I would have thought that would have been her. Contamination? Awesome. Yep. Unrestrained? Oh. Oh, I totally kind of screwed that one up then already, didn't I? Alright, let's see here. A stir? I think that would be probably what? Cute? Yeah? No. Disoriented? God dang it. Let's see. Cheer. Yeah, there we go. Sugar. Oh. Jump? Oh. Puffy? No, that's cute. Pleasure? Oh, of course here you would get that. Kitty, no. Infinite. Oh. Diddle. Oh, god dang. No, we are terrible at this, aren't we? For you. Alright, we're just gonna guess on the other ones. Why did she jump on her? What? They're just got to be hurting us with this now already, aren't they? Man, it's already killing me, dude. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into... Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, you must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Were you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? Now, that's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. And also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind. Oh, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? No, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright, you big walking trap. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Damn, maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I typically approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Cowchunk, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Well, maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Yeah, sounds like the perfect word for that. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Cowchunk. Oh. Oh, I actually can. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh, so you can see all this stuff like Twitch. Sorry, I'm also trying to figure this stuff out too, so that way I can watch the chat. Is it actually still going? Okay, I can't tell. Okay, well... You can make it a 360 video? Who would want to watch that on 360? That'd be scary. Okay, well, I guess if it updates real time here, then, well, maybe we'll see, I guess. Okay. But I'm surprised... Oh, wait. Oh, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Cow Chunk. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Cow-chan. Me? How on earth would you come up to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know. And she's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's been an extra light, it's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Cow-chan. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as cheerful, or as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you, even though I'm gonna try and stab you in the front. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here, or hear her from here. Okay, so the one thing that I actually want to mention from here is that I captured this, of course, on Twitch, so I want to try and break it down a little bit right here. I'm very late to the game, so I'm still trying to figure out everything that's going on. The one thing that I would like to know is right here in this part, but she keeps keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear hear her from here. There's that one part, of course, when Monica completely deleted herself, or well, when we had to delete her, and Sayori ended up becoming the president. Well, she whispered into... Oh, who was it? Damn it. Was it Natsuki or Yuri? I can't remember, but she basically told them that in their mindset it would have been better off for them to just kill themselves. So I'm wondering if that's what she told her then and there too. Anyways, I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now, it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! I looked up to see Natsuki next to me, of course. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry? I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm not worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume monitor in her hand. Aw, how cute. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something is bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. The who what? The audio streams bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use an audio stream bitrate of 128 kilobytes per second. Can nobody hear me? You telling me that... Am I lagging? Is my thing lagging? Well, we're gonna figure this out then, I guess, real fast. I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna have to see my own cringy ass voice. Just go back here for a second, I guess. Oh, it's because I'm muted. Oh, shit, no, it's telling me that I'm lagging. Oh, YouTube, you're just upset that I've been on Twitch. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Well, she got really defensive on that one, didn't she? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Oh, don't you start doing all that guilty tripping to me now. Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a little more obvious. Oh my god, it's so dark. I just don't like it, man. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Oh man, we're gonna... Oh. Natsuki fiddles with the bush she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Oh my god. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Probably telling her, you know, to nudge, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, I got a burp coming. Hold on. Sorry. Apologize. Alrighty. We will go for Sayori first. You know, break our heart a little bit more. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Tao-chunk. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smile on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Tao-chunk. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Why are you assuming that I want that? Or even Natsuki, oh. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes I guess you're the one who likes this the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. Oh wow, the way the music changed. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori, and I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem just came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori. No. Tao-chunk, I don't deserve this. Oh no, here it comes. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steadily all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Oh my god, fucking lord, yeah, I bet it would be easier, huh? Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. And finally she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Tao-chunk. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Oh. Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh, my fucking heart is dropping. Who should I show my poem to next? Fucking Natsuki.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type, all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how does someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Oh, goddamn, alright, that's how I am, I guess. Yeah, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is. I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your bitch. I mean, beach. Sorry. I didn't actually mean to say that. That literally came out like that.
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before they send you glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, and set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh God, okay. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I don't know about that.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with that nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Who should I show my poem to next? Melinda. Okay.
Hi, Cow Chunk. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Yep, sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. Yeah, I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Suki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. Oh, God. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. It's only been 3 days. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. Yeah, 3 days. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything, because this is the most truthfulest thing that she can write. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose. Wait, is this different? And all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I swear, is this different this time? I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away. The legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. I swear I didn't reread this the last time. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dried quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes, and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I swear it was different this time around, because I don't remember her saying that the last time or something like that. I don't know, I could be very wrong though on that. That's very interesting actually on something like that, I ain't gonna lie on that. That's crazy. Alright. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it, and in a way it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have to write about... we wouldn't really have anything to write about. Well, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone. Isn't that scary? Isn't that literally scary that she already knows that we're 3D? You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh god. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri! Well done, Cow Chunk. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Cao Chong? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Oh,
Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay, here.
A goddamn another beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expansive bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. My mind is an enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Oh God. Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankle, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Oh, well, now we definitely know who her fucking influence is.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. I'm aware that but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, you took the same thing that Nasuki wrote. Yeah, Nasuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes.
No. Nasuki wanted you two to write the same exact thing to see which one I would like more.
Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. But she probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion.
Wow. What happened? Oh.
I thought something happened. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, whew! Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
The stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. You don't gotta tell me 3 times. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually went feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop mistaking my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Who? Curious expression from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too, right? Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Tao-chunk, the one who is truly... the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting that I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna fucking save right here. We are gonna just bite that damn bullet and a half, and we're gonna save it right down there, because I am not fucking having this. Oops, I said for self. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you should be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Category gaming. Public. Game title optional. Why did I not do that on the first place? Wait, you can have a thumbnail? You guys can have thumbnails on here? I didn't know that. Why did you do that on Twitch? Wait, hold on a second. Upload a thumbnail? Or, hold on, guys. Let me find something real fast. What's something that's really good? Hold on, let me look up Doki Doki Literature Club. Cute, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's just something with that. Oh my god. Okay, that is not what I was expecting, but that's perfect, Sayori. No, I didn't want to see that. God dang it. Oh, images. Why do you gotta ruin everything, don't you? Is that their original fonts? Here we go. Here we go. Here's a cute one. Save image as. Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay. Upload a thumbnail. I am so sorry if somebody is watching this. I'm just trying to figure things out. I apologize, man. Oop. Downloads. Oh, it did it not. Did its not go all the way through yet? Hold on a second. There we go. File is not an image. It's not an image. I hit save image as. What do you tell me it's not an image? Okay, well. Interesting. I don't want to use somebody's fan art. Let's wallpapers. There we go. Why not? There we go. Oh, whoa. That is oh my god, that is absolutely frightening. Oh my god, is that literally one of the pictures? If so, that is the most terrifying fucking thing I have ever seen. This game's that scary? Wait, when did it change like that? Wait, how does it go from this to that? I wish I could show you guys what I'm fucking seeing right here, because what the hell? Okay, I mean, I've seen a little bit of it, but I mean, good lord. That's fucking scary. Duh. Alright, I might have just started the hell out of myself with this game. Why, thank you guys. I'm so sorry that I am taking so long trying to figure out a thumbnail. I'm just trying to find something cute that, you know, looks eye-catchy, I guess, if that makes sense. See, I don't want to look up a creepy one. See, I tried downloading that one and it told me that it wasn't an image. See, I don't want nobody's fan. Oh, God. Okay, well, I hate to say that, Natsuki is the cutest one, so we'll go ahead and... No, I don't want to look up... Okay, let's try this one. This is cute. Let's try that. I mean, it's kind of something with it, so we'll go with that. If this is somebody's fan art, whoever this thumbnail's fan art is, this all credit goes out to you, because I'm just trying to find something to put this on. There we go. Oh yeah, it's definitely made for kids. Tabs, visual memo, all that, English, caption, certification. I don't think there is that. Disable comments. Really? You can disable comments? How many viewers like the stream? Yes, please. Okay, perfect. There we go. We'll save that. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, somebody did watch it when I was doing all that. I am so sorry. I just want to see something again really quickly. I am so sorry. Beautiful. Nice. Look at that. Actually, you know what? Just because of that, knowing that you guys can do that. Or should I... Let's actually, you know what, instead of doing something cute, let's do something creepy, because since everybody knows that the game is kind of scary anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there's a creepypasta of the game? Oh, of course there is. Oh my god, is that really? Oh my god, is that really a freaking picture in the game? Why do you think Doki Doki Literature Club is scarier, unlike than any other typical horror game? You know what? That's actually kind of a good point, because I mean, even playing with like Outlast and things like that too, there's just something really different about this game. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just more because it's psychological, but even I think it's more on the fact that it's more well aware of everything too. Kind of like how fucking Stanley Parable is like that. It's what I'm kind of. I just think. Scary scenes. There we go. Let's do that. I'm not trying to. Oh my God! Is that really a? Oh, I didn't want to see that. Is that fucking really like a legit? Yes, it must be, because good Lord. There we go. Well, everybody gets to see this anyway, so I mean, it's not like somebody can literally, I guess, claim it, if that makes sense, right? I guess. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and let's just do this one instead. There we go. Yeah, something scary, right? Now, let me go view that one more time just to see. Oh my God, that's just fucking terrifying. Okay, yep. That is utterly terrifying for a thumbnail. I am so sorry, but god damn. Oh, that is so terrifying. Alright, bet. Now that I figured that all out, let's go. I'm ready, let's do this. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kao-chan may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Yeah, bitch. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Kao-chan to... Yeah, what are you trying to say, huh? What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kao-chan to decide how he'd like to contribute. And right goddamn fucking there, we're gonna save. Again, we're gonna save from there, and we're gonna peek it, because I'm not fucking having this shit. Sorry. Alright. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? God damn, way to make it creepy. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though... Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Kao-chan, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... Everyone looked straight at me, but of course, I'm going to go with... Oh no! We can choose Sayori? Oh, I'm hitting it. I mean, if it's going to be with anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club... Okay. Oh, so you had to pull that one anyway, because of what's getting ready to happen. Last time we went with Natsuki and got her whole entire scene, but we entirely avoided her death, so we're gonna go ahead and go with Yuri this time. Well, I'll probably be the most helpful helping... Well, I'll probably be most I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. There we go. That sounds better. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're already about to say something mean. No. I was just saying... So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Kao-chan? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? Yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is this everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? No. Oh, well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Cow Chunk?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Nasuki? Nasuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know how Couchon picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. Oh yeah, I could definitely see something like that. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Good luck. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Oh wait, I fucked that up. That's okay. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around.
Sorry, I realize I don't have any of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped by my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house.
Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Cowchung. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Oh, wait. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Oh, God.
Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense, man. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this, man. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that it and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, man. But anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. God, my fucking heart is racing, dude. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Oh, I gotta breathe, man. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. This is gonna get so fucked. It's already Sunday. Oh. I have been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There is no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just between the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club the other day. Oh, it's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Oops, excuse me. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Oh god, fuck. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. She's got a nice house, though. Oh god, the house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Cow Chunk. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. The stream's current bit right now. 2,500 kilobytes per second. You're telling me my stream is beautiful, and then now all of a sudden you're telling me that there's a warning sign? Oh, YouTube. Sayori faces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. I'm gonna make this shit terrible, man. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior, it's really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Cow Chunk. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. Oh no, it's not, man. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. Oh, that's not true, man. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Oh, man, don't be saying that. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. It is not a fucking punishment for me coming over to want to see what is wrong with my best friend. What is so wrong with that? Obviously, she doesn't really have many other friends, then too, if they're not coming over seeing you. If she's acting like this, holy shit. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today.
No, that is not why the world wanted me to come over.
It just wants to torture me.
Sayori, I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So just tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Cow Chunk. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Cow Chunk? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless with how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's just what it feels like. And that's why I want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond.
How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not think, wait, did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her?
Why, Sayori?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Cow Chunk. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort about caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart.
Sayori, I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna throw you through that damn window. I was forced to go with Yuri. There was no other way that I had. I chose you at first, and that damn computer had to make me go for fucking Yuri instead. I went for you. I chose for you. I wrote every poem for you. There is no other person that I am trying to get with other than you. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt so much, aren't I?
So, that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand, I guess. I think you probably should, but whatever. It takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No, Chow-chan, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was, but I was selfish.
So if you're telling me that I never joined this damn club, she would have been fine.
I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish.
No, that is not why you made me join. You made me join because I had nothing else to do, and you just thought maybe it would have been cool for me to do.
What the fuck? And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I went to grab Sayori's shoulders.
This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Kao-chan. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Kao-chan. Sayori isn't hiding me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Kao-chan, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there is anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kao-chan. The only time I'm not feeling is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. My whole entire heart dropped within fucking like reading that whole part. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Please tell me it's gonna be fun. Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. See, but right there, it's what I want. It's not what she wants. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Well, why can't you just cancel it? I would pull my fucking phone out. I would call Yuri and I would tell her, fuck you, I'm not doing this right now. Maybe I should cancel? No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. Oh, okay, well, I guess that would make sense on why we wouldn't. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I want to look around her room here real fast. Hold on. Let's take that off for a second. Let's look around her room for something. She's got a webcam. She's got a little nice AC unit in there. She's got some plants, crumpled up paper, the beautiful cowl thing, which I love absolutely to death. She's got some pants or leggings up. It looks like she's maybe drinking some coffee. See, she seems like she's an average, just going easy girl, but yeah, something's just not right. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Yes. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, day. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Sweet Jesus. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked for you to buy me as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. Yeah, no. I wouldn't be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, I thought she was wearing leggings. Should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting. Aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although, many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to go over the windows and black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Oh goddamn, why is she doing that? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. Oh God. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinions with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh, yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. Oh, yeah. And may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys? Here's our marker, Cow-chunk. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Duh.
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Cow-chunk! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll just go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth. Oh, I knew that's what was getting ready to happen. And lifts the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I indistinctly pull my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Yeah. He doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Cow-chunk! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Cow-chunk. Yuri diddles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Aw, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a... What am I doing so damn much? I don't understand it. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water? God, I got a lot of burps. Yawning. Hiccups. Man, I'm being like triple whammied all here. Goddamn. Alright. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cup's too much, it will be too diluted. Taking your advice. Is she in the closet? Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Oh, no. No, I can tell you already what she was doing right fucking then and there. What's up with these damn girls, man? What the hell? Are they all just oppressive or something? She's cutting herself. Sayori is suicidal. What is going on? What about Natsuki? Hold on, I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna say it in the comments too, so just in case if anybody... I'm even gonna say, just in case of anyone joins the stream, I'm in the restroom really quick. Boop. Alright. There we go. Just in case, right then and there. So if anybody does come, you know, this was current as of an hour and 21 minutes. So, and whoever this one person was watching, it could be me. I'm confused on all of that. But whoever this one person was watching, I mean, it says the average view duration range is a minute, so I would assume that it would say a lot longer. But if this is some random person watching me the whole entire time, thank you very much, man. You're really amazing for actually watching this whole entire thing like that. Anyways, I'm going to be right back.
Okay, guys, I am back. I am sorry about that. Alright. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Sorry, I'm texting somebody if somebody comes in and notices that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Sorry. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Oh, so it's almost like the same thing happens with Natsuki. Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh wow, okay. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, just for a little longer. It really feels nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she read her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts, she breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist and the tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. I didn't mean to say all that. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Huh. I finished. Oh, wait. Sorry. Looking at the banner as whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be the best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Ew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was just a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we could have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it'd be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I'll walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Oh. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Cow-Chunk.
Yuri takes a step closer to me and then briefly squeezes my hand.
I kind of like that about you.
Oh god. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori! Hi, Cow-Chunk.
Sayori, just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Cow-Chunk. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course! Sayori beams.
Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me.
Oh my god, dude.
So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends.
That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Cow-Chunk? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Jesus Christ.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Cow-Chunk. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Oh my god, dude! You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Oh, Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Cow-Chunk. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Cow-Chunk, I liked you so much that I want to die.
Oh my god, dude. I don't want to hear nothing like that.
That's how I feel. And
that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori, I fucking love you. I love you.
Those are my true feelings.
Feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Cow-Chunk.
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Cow-Chunk, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Cow-Chunk. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away?
They're not going your way at all. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow. Our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know how I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Cow-chan. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me, but that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that, and I'll give her everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, this is to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. But you're now a couple. Did you just completely fucking forget what happened? Oh, God. Oh, no. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Cow-chan, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared. They have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random person online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. What the fuck, dude? You just supported the whole entire time, saw that, and that's what you're gonna tell her? I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. You completely forgot that she said that you love her and all that? And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Well, yeah! No. You should have taken a little responsibility for her, Cow-chan. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Oh my God. Oh no, yeah, here we go, huh? Yeah, that sounds something. Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know about the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh. Oh, this is really starting to twist here. Okay. Goddamn, she says, like, get out of my head like 50 times probably at most. And then again at the end, you know, get out of my head. And then get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Did she write that last night and submit it then? But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh my fucking god. That just gave me the biggest chill down my spine, dude. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Kachan? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well... Alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I totally leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I told you my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give to her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Well, yeah, I don't see why you didn't do it in the first place. In any case, it just feels right. I was at Sayori's room. I knocked on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say, oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, well, alright, well, this is completely freaking changed now. Yeah, we're done. Yep. That's it right there. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her that I know what was best and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her, I shouldn't have confessed to her. That was not Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough, and now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Okay, and I believe, I think after that, we're going to go ahead and end this here since I got a couple hours before work. So, for all the people that have watched this, thank you very much. And for the future people that watch this, again, thank you very much. And if you watched this all the way through, man, you're really amazing for watching something that long. And as cringy was this. Anyways, thank you guys for the current support. I really enjoy it so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and remember that I am also on Twitch as well. I try to do Twitch at nights, and I'll try to do YouTube during the days. It just depends on what I work. That's honestly about it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will catch you in the next one.